Hello. Sad news. Rodriguez, Sixto Rodriguez, has passed away. Yeah. Um, I have cold facts, but only on the reissued CD from about 15 years ago. Um, I did have the album, which was released in Australia in the mid 70s on Blue Goose uh, label. But this is something I'm proud to have. Um, I bought this just before I left Sydney and moved out to the country around about 2010. Um, this is a beautiful reissue of his first album. Uh, was it the first or the second? Shit. Now I'm losing the plot. November 71. I think it's his first. Yes, it is. Coming from Reality. Beautiful. Look at this. This is a sad day for me. Sad day. I just heard the news. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful folk singer, punk rocker. He had it all. Climb up on my music, a most disgusting song. I think of you, Heike's Suburbia bus tour, Silver Words. Sandra Van Lullaby, lifestyles to whom it may concern. It started out so nice, halfway up the stairs, and of course, none of these were hits. But Cold Fact has two classic tracks. And in spite of what the documentary says, which was made in South Africa, I don't know, back in the 90s or whenever it was, early 2000s, he wasn't forgotten, and he wasn't just popular in South Africa. He was hugely popular in Australia and New Zealand long before those South Africans had even heard of him. There's Dutch Boers, there's boring Boers. Yeah, sad. Anyway, at least he wasn't young. He was a good guy. He lived a clean, healthy life. Just a nice guy, all round nice guy. A really, really wonderful, wonderful artist. And this came on the fantastic Light in the Attic reissue label with their beautiful, man, talk about God, how gorgeous. Just this list of their releases. This came with a special Street Boy 45. With Can't Get Away on the B-side. What a beautiful package. Yeah, I'm not in shock. I'm sad. You know, I've only just heard the news, but he'd be in his 80s for sure. I'm 72. He'd have to be at least 83, I would imagine. Drop out, drop in. Rodriguez and his music. Yeah. Nice article about him. And I love this reissue. Oh, Feel the Weight. Light in the Attic Records from Seattle. Other albums that came out around the same time. There's Cold Fact. Cold Fact's masterpieces. It's sort of like his Astral Weeks, you know. I'm not a Van Morrison fanatic by any stretch of the imagination, but Astral Weeks is an absolute freaking masterpiece from 1968 or maybe 69 at the latest. And Cold Fact sort of came out, I think, around maybe 71, maybe 72. But it's sort of not in the same vein. It's just that they both made one album each that are absolute classics. I mean, on Cold Fact, for instance, he's got the guy that used to play, the white guy that used to play guitar on the my favourite funk soul band from the 60s and 70s, the Temptations, and Dennis Coffey. He did all that wonderful wah-wah guitar shit on their singles and albums, and he plays on one of the tracks on Cold Fact. It's just yeah. I think he only made the two albums. He might have done something after he was rediscovered by the South Africans. Yeah, so not very exciting label, but on Sussex Records it should be called, well, it's called Sussex, as in the county in England town, but it should be called Sus, as in suspicious. If you know what I mean? Yeah, he got ripped off. He spent most of his life working in demolition in Detroit. Yeah, I think so. He put out a couple of albums, and just worked hard and brought up a family. He's just a nice guy. R.I.P. Mr. Rodriguez. I was pleased to share this planet with you, and yes, rest in peace.